Moving on, we have Abhishek Jain from Thane who's called in. Abhishek, how can we help you?
Yeah, hi. Thanks, Kavita, for taking my question.
Yes.
Now, I want to invest in Thane in a 2 BHK. My budget is around rupees 90 lakhs.
Okay.
And I'm basically having a horizon of around 5 to 6 years. So my question is, please suggest me a good project. And secondly, whether it is advisable to invest in Thane with so much of supplies coming in.
You know, we were just discussing this in the break, in fact, Abhishek, and we're talking about how humongous a market Thane has become. Any particular areas that you're looking at?
Basically, I'm looking at Kolshet Road, Balcom, and Majivada.
Okay,
So
that's
these are the
almost
areas.
half the market. Okay. Kolshet, Balcom, and Majivada. Which areas would you pick? And like Abhishek asked, is this a good time to be investing in Thane?
Clearly, I think the first thing that comes to mind, that Kavita rightly mentioned, is the oversupply in Thane. But again, clearly the story of Thane is actually growing very, very, very strongly. So if one is not perturbed by all of the noise that is coming out, which is likely to come over the next year or two as well. But the value buying proposition of Thane has actually gone up in a very strong way. You're actually getting ready possession apartments at very attractive prices. Since you're looking at Kolshet, Balcom, Majivada, also looking at some parts of Godbandar Road, there are options to actually buy sub 10,000 rupees, actually in the 7,500 to 9,000 range. By very, very reputed developers. As you can see, the prices have dipped to even going up to 8,000 rupees.
Give us some names.
Well, you can look at, so if you're looking at something which is to be given possession the next 2 or 3 years, there's a good project by Lodha, Amara on Kolshet Road. It's obviously an integrated township and offers the right price point of 7,000 to 7,500 rupees. If you want ready possession, there's Sudarshan Sky Garden. Again, it's a good option. You can actually bargain. It's ready to move in. And then of course there's a very large market for under construction projects. But within these markets, there are a few options like that. I would say a couple of things when you're going in. Look for products that you can buy sub 9,000. I think that's very important. A lot of people are still trying to push the price beyond 9,000. It doesn't make sense right now. You will even get deals where all inclusive you should have within even 8,000 rupees. So that's an option that you should first look at. Second, look at something which is nearing completion. I think more important, a lot of large townships will get delayed and have been delayed. And I see the pain points actually coming out of them. So that's the second thing. Look, see how you can.
Very quickly also, there are a lot of projects coming up in and around the Sanjay Gandhi National Park.
Yeah.
Now we know that there are issues as far as building close to the forest land is concerned. Is that something that he needs to look out for?
I think, yeah, but the problem is actually starting from Mulund onwards, and a large part of Mulund going up to SGNP in Thane are affected. I don't think people have actually, which is why I'm saying if it's ready possession, then obviously that problem doesn't exist. If the work is ongoing, then again the problem doesn't exist. So I think those are the first two important things. The work should be going at a rapid pace, or they should be nearing ready possession, so you're not worried about the SGNP issues, because it's a recurring problem. It started almost about 6-7 years back. There was an approval, it stopped. Again, there was an intervention by the government, and again the work stopped. Finally, the High Court decided in favor, but again it's gone into a limbo. So I think that's a recurring problem. It'll continue to affect.
So you would advise Abhishek to buy into a ready possession property or something that he gets in?
Yeah, or something which is late stage work is going at a very rapid pace, where you can actually negotiate a discount. The problem with ready possession is that the ability to negotiate is slightly lower. And since I'm actually saying price point is a very, very sensitive matter in Thane because of the sheer amount of supply. So especially because you're willing to look at Godbandar, you're willing to look at Kolshet. It's not you're at Teen Hat Naka or any other prime location. So I would say, bargain hard.
So Abhishek, you can play safe. You can play safe. Look for something that is nearing completion. But do remember the 9,000 price point. That, according to Amit Goenka, is the sweet spot of the Thane market currently, and that is where you will see most upside.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.